Hi, this is Dr. Bharadwaz. I am CEO and Homeopathy Doctor at Fidicus Homeopathy. Coming to the signs and symptoms of this disease, you can see first it creates problems in movement. Sometimes people cannot move, even though they move, it will not be coordinated, or they will have involuntary movements in the voluntary movement itself. So there are a lot of movement disorders. Primarily, it is a movement disorder. So it helps wrong gait, or they cannot walk properly, they cannot sit properly, they cannot stand properly. Lot of movement problems will be there. Apart from that, they may have pain anywhere in the body or anywhere in the joints, especially upper limbs and lower limbs. They will have pain due to spasticity of the muscles. Intellectual disability. Some of them are not so intelligent. There are different types of intelligence, and the intelligence may be reduced or completely diminished in some of the patients due to brain damage. There can be problems with speech and language. They can be stammering, they cannot speak, vocal cord paralysis. Lot of things can happen related to speech and language. Sometimes they cannot understand what some others are speaking, or sometimes they cannot speak properly. Even though they speak, it is not clear. There are a lot of speech problems and language problems because of this. Next one is epilepsy. Epilepsy is normally known as seizures or convulsions or fits. These are involuntary movements due to temporary loss of consciousness. This is known as epilepsy. This can be along with movement problems. Visual impairments. They can be double vision, dim vision. They cannot see properly. Their eye muscles are not coordinated. Lot of visual disturbances can be there. And also bladder problems. Bladder problem means urination problems. They cannot withhold the urine, or they cannot void the urine. Frequency, urgency, involuntary urination. Lot of things can be happen due to bladder problems. All these problems are associated with movement problems. You have to remember, movement is the main one. Along with that, you will have symptoms. You will have sleep disturbances. These people cannot sleep properly, or they sleep for a long time, so they wake up in the middle of the night. A lot of things can happen during this problem. And also hearing impairment. Some people cannot hear properly, even they need speech therapy as well. The next common symptoms we found is hip displacement. So the muscles around the hip are problematic. They are very rigid, they are tight. Because of this, there can be involuntary movements. All because of this, they can damage the hip movement, and we can see it as hip displacement. And also you can see behavioral problems. Behavioral problems is they cannot understand what is good, what is bad. Morals are lost sometimes. And also there can be mood disorders like depression, anxiety, or a lot of mood disorders or behavioral problems with these patients.
Fidicus Homeopathy.